Good.
I'm not saying you're shouting, my brother.
Okay.
I'm just simply saying,
Yes.
when you're speaking, I will listen to you.
Yes.
But when I'm speaking, you've got to respect the
Of
same.
course, of course, I
Okay.
will.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yes.
So what I'm saying to you, my brother, I hear you say a lot of things, and I appreciate what you're saying, and I respect your beliefs. But in my opinion,
Yes.
I feel that your beliefs are incorrect. And the reason why I believe this, right, is because you came up with many claims, right? For example, where Jesus said, I'm in my Father,
Yes.
and my Father is in me.
Yes.
But did you know that Jesus said the same thing about his disciples in John 17, verse 21?
Let's go for it now.
Go to John 17, verse 21.
70.
John 17, verse 21.
Verse 21, yeah?
Okay, so read it for me.
Can you please stay
Yeah.
here? Stand here. Stand
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Okay.
Camera.
That they all may be one,
No.
as though Father
Sorry.
art in me, and I in thee. That they also may be one in us.
Okay.
That they,
All right. So the same oneness
right,
that Jesus
right,
and the disciples
Yes.
are one,
Right.
right? And in John chapter 10, verse
Right.
30,
Right.
it said, Jesus said, I and my Father are one.
Yes,
So
yes.
we need to understand what oneness is being spoken about here, right?
Yes.
So now, if you say, for example, okay, so Jesus and God are one, my brother, you have a problem. Because when Jesus was on the cross, and I'm sure you don't believe this, and I don't believe this neither, but when Jesus was on the cross, if you're saying that the Father and the Son are one physical entity, that means the Father died on the cross. And I know you don't believe that. And I don't believe that the Father can die.
All right, no.
Why? Because in Psalms chapter 91 it says that the Father is what? Is everlasting to everlasting. I believe, me and you believe that God is everlasting, right? The second point.
can't die. Can't die.
I agree. We agree on that,
Don't
right?
mention it well, because God is a spirit.
Right.
And
So,
God can't die.
fine.
And in,
So-
in order for Christ to came to show us an example, because sin activates death. And in order to get rid of death, death have to kill something.
Not
So
necessarily.
that is the reason.
I'll tell you why. Not necessarily,
Why?
right? Because when the disciples came to Jesus and they asked him, right, show us how to pray,
Right?
right? Did they not say this to him? They said,
Yes,
show us how to
yes,
pray.
yes.
Jesus' answer was what? Our Father who art in heaven,
Yes.
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Yes.
What did he say? Forgive us our trespasses, right? So asking Toba, which is in Arabic means to ask for forgiveness from God, is something that God requires. Blood is not necessary. And let me tell you why. In Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 20, read it, open up. Ezekiel 18, verse 20. I'm going to prove to you that blood is not a necessity, right? Blood is not a necessity.
4, yeah? Let me put him in place. I'm here, bro.
Listen,
I'm here today. You
friend,
can't get wet.
Uncle is listening.
No, you're
you
not
should
running
listen.
away. You're not running away.
Uncle
today.
is listening. You listen.
Uncle cool, because Uncle know me there.
Yeah, my uncle knows me
been
too.
avoiding me, man.
Uncle knows me too. Uncle knows me too.
Oh, yeah. Verse
Right.
one?
Ezekiel 18, verse 20.
Ezekiel.
18, verse 20.
18, verse
Right.
20.
And actually, do you know what? That actually debunks a whole Trinity.
It don't debunk nothing.
Okay, read. Let's read.
God, there's no Trinity in the Bible.
You know what?
You can't bring no Trinity to it.
I don't speak. Let
You're
the Bible
Israelite.
speak.
Here, oh Israel, the Lord our God
I don't
is one.
speak. Let the Bible
Bible
So
speak.
you just get busted again.
Let the Bible
18
speak.
verse
I don't
20. Wanna
speak.
read this,
Oh,
brother?
when Jesus said,
Wanna read
here,
this,
oh
brother?
Israel, the Lord our God is one. So
Verse
you just
20.
get
Wanna read
busted.
now? Read it
For
out
there are
loud,
three
make
that
it
be
hear.
recorded in heaven, the
Wanna read?
Father, the Word, and the Spirit. These three are one. So where is the three?
Let the Bible speak.
Go on now.
Let Uncle read.
Read, Uncle.
The soul that sinneth,
Yep.
Yes.
it
Shall
Surely die.
die.
That's right.
The Son shall not bear the iniquity of the Father,
That's right.
neither shall the Father
Bear
bear
the
the
iniquity of the Son.
iniquity of the Son.
No problem.
The righteousness of the righteous shall
Yes.
be upon him,
Agree.
and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him.
All right,
That's
good.
right. So
Hold
now,
up. Read him,
no,
read him
continue.
verse 4. Hold up.
No, continue.
Read him verse 4. Shut your mouth. You can't correct me. Read. Behold, God speaking.
Behold,
Oh, God speaking. Now you're God now.
behold, all
God is speaking.
souls are mine.
Hold up. Was Jesus Christ a man?
Hold on.
Was Jesus Christ a man?
Finish
All souls are
what?
man.
Finish reading. Finish reading what I was.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't,
finish here, right?
As the soul of the Father,
my brother, tell him to calm
so
down, man.
also
Tell him to calm down.
the soul
You're
of the
not calm,
Son
man.
Passionate.
Calm
is
down.
mine.
It's mine, yeah?
All flesh.
The soul of the Son is mine. The soul of the sinner
Is mine.
is
surely
be
Die.
You haven't-
die.
There you go.
My
You're a
friend,
sinner, you will die.
The thing is,
You
I don't
deny
think.
this
I don't
song.
right
think
now.
he has
And
to
you
finish.
open the
but-
verse.
Wait, what's saying
You
now?
open-
What's
Let
saying
me
now?
read.
He
Let
open
me read.
Ezekiel 18.
Well,
Let me read. Let me read it because
Make
you
him
see.
read. Don't go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. Stay right
Let me
here.
read it,
Don't go
man.
nowhere. No, why you running
I'm
away?
here. I'm here.
All right, go on now. Go on.
Let him run.
Go on. Read.
Okay.
Yeah, don't run away.
Ezekiel 18 verse.
Don't run away, man. You run away.
Read 20 and then you read 4.
I read what I want to read.
No, you have to read what God wants you to read. The whole Bible have to
No,
God.
it's fine. Listen.
We're not in your cherry
You
picking.
can read
And
any.
the Quran
Listen,
is-
listen, listen. You can read
is
any
the
script.
Bible.
Leave
Quran.
it. No.
Anywhere
can
you
read
want
any
go.
scripture
Anywhere you
want
want go in there.
Simple as that. Anything.
Me want to
Any
deal with the
scripture.
Holy Spirit with you before you move.
All
And me
right,
want to
man.
debunk your lie.
Just relax, now, man.
Me relax. Me I tell you, me I go debunk your
That's
lie.
not no more. That's not no more.
Yeah, but
Don't say anything.
debunk your lie.
All right, you're gonna do it.
All
All
right,
right, that's
Deal
not
with
no
him.
more.
Can I go debunk him?
Stand up right
Relax,
here. Don't
man.
run.
I'm not moving. I'm
All right,
waiting.
then.
If he wants to go, let him
Me I
go.
go debunk him with me.
If he wants to go, let him
What
go.
you wanna do? Go on.
Right.
Talk to
Anyway,
Yeah.
what I'm about to read to you completely destroys the whole concept of a man dying for someone else. Right? It says, the soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father. Right? Neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. The righteousness of the righteousness shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wickedness
Which
shall be
death
upon
he is
him.
talking about? Which death?
Okay, let me finish.
death?
Uncle, let me finish.
Let me know, uncle. Go in now. Watch this.
The
If the wicked will turn from his sins,
everybody is
Right?
going to die
now think about it. It
because
says,
we are sinners.
if the wicked man turns away from his sins
Them are wicked too. So we don't have to argue.
that he has committed and keep all my statutes and do not which is lawful and right, he shall surely live and not die. Right? All his transgressions shall he have committed, they shall not be mentioned unto him. In his righteousness and that he has done, he shall live. So in other words, what he's saying here, right? Yeah, you can take it back. What he's saying here, right?
Yeah.
That someone who sins, someone cannot be made responsible for my sins. My friend, you can't be made responsible for my wrong actions. If I decide to rob the bank, is it fair that you suffer the punishment of my sins or my actions? Is that just? I mean, no, brother, I'm asking that. Be truthful to yourself.
Hold on.
No,
What Christ?
Let me deal with you.
Go on up because.
Let me
too
deal
hot
with
here,
you.
you know.
Every soul sin.
Right?
No, let me expose this
That's
fool.
a question.
No, let me
Why are you
finish.
always touching me for? What's wrong
Look.
with you? You're always touching me. You're always trying to get touchy.
This
What's
is
wrong with
in
you?
the
Why
hadith.
you talking about the Quran now?
Because we are going to show
No,
him.
we don't want to talk about
Yeah,
Quran.
look,
We're talking
look.
about the Quran now. Why you
Every
going
son of
No,
Adam
why you
sinned.
talking about the Quran?
Yeah, sure.
No, let's deal with the
Because
Bible.
I justify-
No, let's deal with the
You wanna
Bible.
deal with
I
him
don't want
then?
to talk about the
You wanna
Quran,
deal with
man.
him then?
This is about the
Here we go.
scripture.
All son of Adam sin. Are you not the son of Adam? Muhammad sin. All son of Muhammad.
My brother,
Yeah. 25
I'm going to end this
verse.
conversation because
Brother,
it's not going anywhere.
Really, brother. All son of
I'm going
Adam
to end it.
All son of-
Brother,
This-
it's a
Run.
pleasure.
Run.
It's a pleasure.
Run.
Name?
All brother.
Hamza.
This book that you have read is talking about
All son of